I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show, I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to the new video for Mind Fight by Tom Cardy. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and I react exclusively to comedy music, because that is where my field of expertise is. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. This way I can discuss how the video and lyrics work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let us dive into today's video. Now, Mind Fight originally released 3 years ago. I watched the original live-action video for that 3 years ago, but now we have a new animated video. This is the second of Tom Cardy's older songs to get a new video in quick succession. We had Walk just recently have a music video, but a couple of his older songs have been getting videos, animated videos as well. Somebody did a video to Why Am I Anxious not long ago, maybe about a year or so ago. So this is a thing, and this is a trend with some of his songs getting newer videos, even though the songs may be older. I'm fine with that. Give us a new look at some of these videos outside of the realm of a vertical video on TikTok. Anyway, let's dive in. Going for a very CG animated style and a protagonist that resembles Tom Cardy and gets bumped by an office co-worker. Oh no.
Motherfucker, did you just bump me? It doesn't take much to make me angry. Bumping the man ain't never free. It's gonna cost you one apology.
I love, like, this weird pseudo-anime style they're giving him, where, like, the anger flashes and it's like a silhouette, but the glasses aren't, you know, see-through anymore. It gets that white lens like it does in a lot of anime. I love the signs that are in the background for the office. They're using that kind of like posterized font, but it says "We are watching you." I think in the opening shot it says "A good worker is a quiet worker." And yes, this is, you know, the thrust of the point of this song is he gets bumped and he's going to demand your apology, sort of. Let's take it back a little bit. It's just, it's like almost this, like, yeah, it's very CG generated animation, but it's also like this almost plasticine toy looking kind of thing. Yeah.
Me angry, bumping the man ain't never free. It's gonna cost you one apology.
Also, the occasional purple highlight around him is very interesting too.
You gonna play it cool? No apology, am I the fool? Bad choice, buddy guy.
Yeah.
Better buckle up, cause we're about to
be a team player, or else. And the TV in the background says "obey," as if this is They Live. Yeah, we're about to mind fight. Not actual fight. Mind fight. This is different. The explosions, the different purple hue, and now like it's a grid as if it's like a holodeck thing from Star Trek or The Matrix. That's great. Let's take it back a little bit. Again, there's the anime eye flash there.
Guy, better buckle up, cause we're about to 7 hours later in my mind.
We're about to fight 7 hours later in my mind. About to, and 7 hours later. that doesn't line up. Also, the mug had something written on it. You don't have to be mad to work here, but it helps. That's kind of a takeoff on you don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. But also, crazy and mad are interchangeable outside of America. Mad can sometimes mean crazy. Yes.
7 hours later in my mind, when I'm lying in bed, imagining ways I could make you dead.
When I'm lying in bed, imagining ways I can make you dead. Still in his office suit. In bed for the night, no covers, just still in his suit. That's ridiculous. I love it.
Later in my mind, when I'm lying in bed, imagining ways I could make you dead.
Dance Dance Corporate, not Dance Dance Revolution. I love that the teddy bear is in his office, and then he's in bed, and the teddy bear is still there, and he sleep punches it. Fantastic.
Imagining ways I could make you dead. What's wrong with getting scared? Looks like I have the upper hand when we're fighting in my imagination.
So, I have the upper hand when I'm fighting in my imagination. The cards that he was holding all had different colored backs, and then when you put them down, we see why, because they're from 3 different decks. A 2 of spades, the rules of poker, step 1, cowboys, step 2, whiskey, step 3, profit, and then vicious mockery from a previous video that had a video and then an animated video, which was, oh god, what is the name of the song? It's his D&D song. Why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. People in the comments are already shouting it at me. But yes, the one where he plays the bard, and great video. But yes, vicious mockery came up in that. We know Tom does a lot of D&D campaigns. Actually played with Critical Role in Australia, I believe, which is amazing. And also just did, if you haven't seen it, did an Uber advertisement for Australia with Shania Twain. Amazing. Tom Cardy is absolutely killing it right now. Yeah, that's a great, 7 hours later in my mind.
Fights always start the same. You bump into me and make fun of my name. I didn't say my name and no one told you my name, but you know my name and you bullied me. You'll regret.
But you know my name and you bullied it, because it was on a name badge, Nathan Noble. Not Tom Cardy. He's playing a character.
What's that? The girl I have a crush on is here, and you do something like maybe you push her? I don't know why, you're just a bad guy, but a crowd has formed, so I better stand up for her.
But a crowd has formed, so I better stand up for her. I love that the company is called BS. I haven't been able to see quite what BS stands for. Business Solutions, possibly?
Crowd, and within it I see my dickhead boss and ex-girlfriend Stacy.
Dickhead boss and my ex-girlfriend Stacy. With the boss having a mug that says boss mode.
Her new boyfriend, my therapist too, and they're all real impressed that I'm standing up to you.
Because it's a mind fight. That's why all these people are there. The therapist too, and they're all impressed that I'm standing up to you because it's a fight in my mind, in my dreams. To say that you haven't done this is to lie to yourself. Everybody does this. Everybody has a confrontation that, either they have not initiated or felt that they could have done better after the fact. But it's like, I wish I had done this thing in the moment rather than walked away or gotten my ass beat or, made to be humiliated otherwise. It's that old joke. I'm going to think of a crushing reply and mail it to you later. But building that as to a short, almost 2-minute comedy song, that's, the essence of comedy music is to take these kind of shared things and stretch them out to a ridiculous proportion and stretch out the ridiculousness of the actual what's the word I'm looking? I can't words today. I cut my hair recently, and all my power went away. In the situation, the ridiculous situation, and making it all exaggerated and everything, but also still having that touch of realism, that touch of familiarity, that touch of shared experience. It's very cool. It's a wonderful thing that Tom does very well in his comedy music.
Stacy, her new boyfriend, my therapist too, and they're all real impressed that I'm standing up to you. Exactly like a real fight, except that there's no legal repercussions.
Exactly like a real fight, except that there's no legal repercussions. I like the head flipping up and the brain pulsating as if it's singing, and it zooms in, and he's in a cart that could be from Skyrim. The box of office papers anyway is next to him. Great. Exactly like a real fight, except that there's no legal repercussions. When I cut your head off from your body. If I were to cut your head off from your body. Yeah, there are legal repercussions for that in reality. So maybe don't do that, kids. Just saying. 7 hours later in my mind, while I'm taking a shower, I can defeat you in any hour. When I'm taking a shower, I can defeat you any hour. Yeah, we all have those moments in the shower, in bed, driving home, where we're like reliving the moments of the confrontation, or figuring out how we could have changed how the confrontation went. It's just those great shared experiences that are rife for comedy. Nathan's lunch, hands off. Taking a shower, I can defeat you in any hour. What's wrong? Pissed your pants? I don't need no therapy. I get my closure from my fantasy. I don't need therapy. I get my closure from my fantasy. What's wrong? Pissed your pants? And also, there's also these different confrontations popping up in the intermittent shots while Mind Fight is being sung. There was a tic-tac-toe board. He just pictured him with a sign on his back that says, "Kick me." He's beating him in a game of chess. He's also chopping his head off with a giant battle axe. Yes.
Nathan, stop daydreaming or I will fire you, mate. Do you want to get...
I love the leaning with the boss mode mug being reflected in not just the image, but also in the photo behind him. Your branch management putting the me in management. He's wearing Bill Lumbergh's outfit, just without the glasses and just with bigger hair. Bill Lumbergh from Office Space, played by Gary Cole. So I'm getting a lot of that BS corporate. Agreed. So yeah, and walking around with the mug, leaning on the cubicle. It's a very Bill Lumbergh kind of thing to do. It's just, and I forgot that in the original song, the character that Tom was playing was named Nathan, so that has carried over into this version too. That's great. Closure from my fantasy.
Nathan, stop daydreaming or I will fire you, mate. Do you want to get fired, champion?
No, I don't want to get fired.
Sorry, what was that? Speak up.
I said I don't want to get fired, please.
That's what I thought.
And it's the piano tie. Bravo. More attention to detail there. And him calling him champion. That's a hell of an insult in Australia. All right. I love that the boxes are labeled anxiety and loyalty. Is that one loyalty, the top one? 2 are anxiety. Yeah, everything else that you would store in your mind. Yeah. Mind fight. Now loading a mind fight with the boss. Bravo. That was great. Directed and created by Anthony Manley. Bravo. Illustrations, technical art, and special thanks all there for you to see. That was phenomenally done. made the original song video a little longer. The original video was like 1:41. This one's 1:49. Not a whole lot, but a little brief bit in the opening, a little brief bit here at the end for the credits to add a little more time to that. That was simply great. I really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. If you did, go show Tom Cardy some love. Link to the video is in the description below so you can see it without me yammering all over it. Of course, if you liked this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, like these folks over here do, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, that's all for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Can you tell that